What's up, guys? Frank Fulci back again with another not-so-weekly collection update and haul, of course. So before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a couple of weeks now. Oh, as I mess up the mic here. It's been about 2 weeks since I've done a haul. I've really gotten nothing in, but I mean, I had this one package sitting around for a week. Another one came in slowly after, but I didn't want to do videos for just one CD per video, so held off. And as you see in the thumbnail, we have a good one to come back to, and it's the Vinegar Syndrome, of course. So that'll be last. Let's do the music stuff first, also horror related in one way or another, as you guys know, and then we'll get into the movies. And then I'll explain at the end why it's been much slower here. And then if you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably have an idea. It's not something brand new that I've talked about, but it's a little further in the process, if you will. So let's jump into this, guys, and then we'll get to the stuff that I'm being fucking cryptic about. Hopefully everyone is doing well. So this first package is a CD, like I had just mentioned. It's not necessarily horrorcore, but this man is a legend in the wicked underground scene nevertheless. His name is Mick Nasty, and this is a new one. It actually was released officially, I believe, at the Gathering of the Juggalos this year. So had to scoop it up once he made it available on the internet, basically. So Elbow Drop 1.3, I believe he released Elbow Drop EP like a couple of years back, and this is just a newer version of that, I believe. I'm not sure, so don't quote me, I may be wrong on that, but very happy to have that in the physical collection nonetheless. Next up, a CD from the good brother of mine, one of my best friends, Aaron, aka Sin, from Razor. Finally showing this off. He sent this to me a little bit ago, and this is another CD that was like exclusive basically to the Gathering of the Juggalos, and it's a Smalls One and Scum collaboration album. Sorry guys, if you see this little thing in the corner here, that's my TV is on, it's just muted. I have the WWE pay-per-view on right now. Anyway, guys, this is Scum and Smalls One, Blame Us. It's like a surprise album that they dropped at the Gathering, so definitely had to get my hands on this. And Sin was fucking dope enough to send me a copy because he's my brother, so appreciate that, man. Definitely had to have that in the collection one way or the other. And this last CD package is one, again, I think this has been sitting here for a couple weeks. This was sent to me from the good sister, Razakel, and it's just two of the newer, I'm missing a few of the Shrunken Head CD, Shrunken Head Entertainment. You guys have heard me speak about them before. This is one bought from Hoax that I had still needed to pick up, and it's actually a re-release of an older EP of his, I believe, Terrible But Beautiful. So it's a re-release, first time on physical. Looks like it's about 7 or 8 tracks here. So Hoax is one dope younger artist. I mean, he's got a few releases, so he's not brand new, but he's still pretty new on the scene. And then, of course, Insane Loke, one of the best to do it. I actually did album art for a bunch of his previous releases in the past, but happy that he's part of Shrunken Head now, as part of the roster officially. And this album is fucking dope. I've listened to this many times on Spotify, but had to have the physical. So definitely happy for all of those. And now we'll get into the Vinegar Syndrome, because all you motherfuckers out there love movies more than music, I know. So let's see what I got. I did add a couple of extra things to this package, so I guess partner label stuff or VSA, whatever, didn't come with the basic August subscribers package, basically. So there are a few extra things in here, and we'll go over all that. As you guys know, I never really know shit about the Vinegar Syndrome titles, so whatever it is, it is. And you guys are used to my whole deal by now, so nothing to get upset about for all you fucking people that love to get crazy about Vinegar Syndrome stuff out there. Let's just get it out of the plastic wrap here. Guys, I gotta tell you, after all these fucking months of doing this and all these years doing it, it's this ring light that makes me sweat so much. The heat coming off of this thing, bro, ridiculous. Anyway, guys, first up, Fernando Durain Rojas, Hot Snake. And there's also another film, Guns and Guts. So Hot Snake, Guns and Guts. The cover is the same as that slip. I'm not going to read much into these, but 1976 and 1974 respectively. And of course the cool Vinegar Syndrome slip that we're always used to by now. Next up, The Incredible Melting Man. Now, I do have the Scream Factory version of this, and I watched this movie when it first came out on that Scream copy, of course, but it's been many a moon since I've seen this, so I'm definitely excited to revisit this one. This fucking artwork is dope, but very excited to visit this. And on the new 4K, I should have told you guys, but that's why I'm taking it out of the slip. It's hard to tell with the glare, but it is a 4K Ultra HD disc. So it'll be cool to see the new transfer on this. 1977, for you guys that don't know, 86 minutes. And of course, this is a Region A from Vinegar Syndrome. They recently did a little thing that they usually do where, you know, you can order slips from titles that didn't previously have slips. These are two of the adult titles, so I didn't pick up the actual titles, but I did have the slips because they were cheaper to buy just the slips, of course, and I figure it's easier to get the slips than the fucking titles these days, or it's harder in general, so I had to get them while they were available, and I probably will pick up the Blu-rays eventually, just to put them inside here, of course, down the line. You know, if I ever visit Archive in person again, I could always grab it then, or whatever. Next up, The Birds 2. Now, this is one I've not seen. I've seen the original Hitchcock The Birds, of course, but not The Birds 2. I'm not even sure. I mean, I must have known. I was going to say, I'm not even sure that I knew there was a sequel. I must have known over the years and then just forgot. But Birds 2, Land's End. It's disappointing that a lot of these slips are exactly the same as the actual cover here, but I'm assuming reversible cover art like a lot of Vinegar Syndrome releases. This is from '94, so pretty late on the release train for, you know, the original Birds. But again, Region A, in '94, and another 86 minutes. Wow, we get some movies that are all the same length here. Next up, this is a VSA title. This is one that I had to add separately to the order because subscribers are not sent this automatically, and that is Unmasking the Idol. Now, this is VSA number 26. I believe I'm all caught up on, you know, all the VSAs. Unmasking the Idol, The Adventures of Duncan, Jax, and Boone. I don't really know shit about this, guy, so hit me in the comments below and you school me on this, because I feel like every time I say that, people don't actually do that. But another one that the cover is the same. 1986 and 90 minutes. So a little 80s. I got a bunch of 70s stuff there, a 90s thing. So we're hitting all the decades here. So cool for that. And then this is always going to be my favorite in any package we get, is another, I can't believe we're up to volume 5 already of the Forgotten Gialli box sets. These lesser known Giallo films. Oh man, so fucking dope. I love all these box sets that Vincent always does. There's a bunch of them that I still have to watch, but I've seen like 1 or 2 out of all of the box sets. You know, I've never actually, I don't think I've seen like all 3 out of every single one. And of course, this is number 5, so we're looking at 15 movies across the board here. But we have White Dress for Mariale. Mariale? That's how you would say it in Italian. I don't know how the fuck they want you to say it, but Tropic of Cancer. And 9 Guests for a Crime. Again, these are forgotten Gialli, so I've never actually heard of these. 1977 on this one, 1972, wow, really old, and 1972 as well, so really oldies here. These are all regions, so I had mentioned Region A for those other ones, so if you guys are watching from other countries and you want to grab these are ABC region, so pretty cool about that. Again, I love these fucking old school covers of these, you know, the poster art for these old school Giallo films are fucking dope. Ferdinando Baldi is director of this one, Giampaolo Lomi and Edoardo Mulargia for this, and Romano Scavolini for this one here. 4 directors that I've actually never heard of. So again, many obscure titles here. Again, love the fucking top-loading box here. And I'm sweating all over, guys, but that is it for the haul. So hit me in the comments below and let me know what you thought of that small, short but sweet haul. Again, first time back in a couple weeks, and chances are I'm not going to be around for a while. And the reason for that is, I mentioned this before, and I think I mentioned it even in my last video, that I was house hunting and the stress of this shit was killing me. But in the interim, I saw a house, put an offer on a house, and had that offer accepted. So I'm in the middle, closing isn't set. Contract is signed, so it is official enough for me to be able to say this. Contract is signed from both parties, myself and the sellers. Waiting for the appraisal to get done by the the mortgage company. I'm waiting for the title search, so I'm well on my way in this process. The closing date tentatively set for November 1st, so it is a little ways away, but that shit will be here before I know it. A little less than 2 months away. So that is it, guys. That is why I've been saving money, and I always said it over the years, like, I gotta stop buying. And as you can see, haven't really been fucking buying. I mean, this is 3 weeks worth of stuff. And like this Vinegar Syndrome package just came like yesterday, so barely anything to really show you guys, and I'd imagine that's how it's going to continue from now on. As you can see, the gifts have stopped rolling in, which is more than fine. I got plenty of gifts over the last couple of years, and I thank every single one of you for sending gifts when you did. In that regard, I don't want to fucking ask for gifts, but I did put another wish list down below, and it's like house related stuff. So I'm sure I'll be getting plenty from my family in terms of housewarming gifts and things like that. Of course, you guys are not fucking required to do so. I'm not asking for gifts, but if you feel so inclined, there's a housewarming type wish list down below. I'm gonna need to fucking furnish an entire house. So luckily for my family, they're already talking about, oh, we're gonna give you our love seat, we're gonna give you our dining room table. Like, I'm gonna be able to get things from here and there, even if it's just temporary, until I get matching furniture of my own. But it's fucking exciting. I think I'm past I'm still terrified, don't get me wrong, but I'm past the just terror part, and I'm finally branching over into the excitement part. The thing is, like, now I'm thinking of silly stuff like the order of how I'm gonna do things, right? So I'm gonna have to do a lot of painting and stuff in the house, and get new lighting done, and this needs a facelift in a lot of the rooms, redo some of the hardwood floors. But I'm like, do I move all my stuff in and just like leave it into one room in the house while I do all the other rooms? Or, this is the stuff that keeps me up at night. I haven't really been sleeping, just thinking about the fear of the payments every month. That is going to be a huge, difference for me. Just house stuff in general, like I said, painting and redoing this, and calling an electrician, and calling the fucking, I got to call a tree guy to take some branches that are like close to the house. A lot of stuff that normally obviously isn't in part of my everyday life for the last 35 years. I'm an old man now, so yeah, like I said, exciting first time buying a house. So this is the main goal. Actually, one of my main goals in life was always to have a house of my own. Obviously, like I said, nobody's really pressuring me, but it was my own thoughts of I should have done this a while ago. But listen, that's in the past. What's happening now is great. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm happy that this is happening. Again, terrifying still, but a lot of the fear and stuff is like by the wayside now, and I kind of just want the shit to be done so I can move in now. Now it's just a bunch of waiting, really. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on with me. Again, very grateful for all you guys over the years. The good news about this, like I said, I'll probably be on a little hiatus here. I've been buying a little bit. Like, I bit the bullet and bought the Kindred Steelbook from Synapse because they put up a post the other day saying that there's like down to 300 and it's never going to be printed again. So I bought, I spent the money on that. So that might be coming this week. So, maybe I could do another haul next week. I think I have a package from Shy1, aka X Shy 361X. Hardcore legend that's lost in the mail somewhere, so hopefully that comes in soon. But so maybe I can do another haul this week, but again, I don't think they're definitely not going to be weekly at this point. Every other week, every 2-3 weeks, but for a while then they're going to stop completely. And the good news about that is once I'm in the house and I get some things going, give me a couple months after that, I can actually show off like me setting up the new media room, and like I have big plans for all that stuff. So you'll get a media room tour, and I can start doing the collection overhauls again. While I do like 88 Films Only collection and Arrow collection and stuff that everyone's been asking about for years, that I just I've been so unorganized in this one little bedroom forever that I can't really do that well enough. But in my own house, I'll be able to fucking do it however I want. So just bear with me, guys. I've already lost a few subscribers, honestly. Like 2 weeks off the internet, and I've lost like 3 or 4. Now, granted, 3 or 4 subscribers, they could be bots, they could be whatever. It's not a big deal, but I just hit 850 subscriber count. I'm sure this shit is gonna go down when I start doing those newer videos in a few months down the line. I don't know. My fucking subscriber count will probably be way down. I'll probably lose a lot of you guys, but that's fine. Like I said, it's been a great run. And I fucking love all you guys. Whether you sent gifts or not, it doesn't matter. Whether you commented or not, thumbs up or not, like it's just you guys watching. me every week. Literally, I've been doing this shit besides the last couple weeks that I've been off, like literally weekly for 4 years now. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we've talked about. You know, you guys comment, I comment back. We always have nice little conversations. So, you know, I consider this a community, and I'm grateful for every one of you guys. And, you know, I hope you guys stick around with me. You know, it doesn't take much to just keep me subscribed. Just keep the channel subscribed so you get notifications when I do return, because it's going to be fucking awesome down the line. I'm excited about a lot of things coming up. And I hope you guys just stick with me. You know, like, it's going to be different. It's not going to be me buying the fucking newest releases every single week. But I think I've shown you guys enough that, you know, I can get past that now. You know, if it was up to me, I would love to. I wish I could buy every Scream Factory. I'm missing out on all these 4K releases. I'm missing out on all these new Arrow releases. Like, there's tons of shit. I really want to get that new Christopher Lee box set from Severin that I still haven't ordered. I really want to get Shawscope 2 from Arrow. You know, I'm not too concerned about that because I'm sure it'll be available for a while. I don't think those big box sets really sell out of print type shit. But, you know, there's a lot of things I wish I could be doing, but this fucking mortgage is going to be killing me for a while until I can learn how to budget in the beginning. And, you know, like I said, I have to buy furniture. I have to buy furniture for an entire house, basically. I have to do work on the house. That's all coming out of my pocket. I don't have money coming from anyone else. So, again, kind of rambling here, guys, but I just wanted to fill you in. You've been with me for many fucking years now, and you deserve to know what's going on. And I hope you guys are happy for me. I hope you guys aren't mad that the channel's going away or anything like that. But if you are, I apologize. And I look forward to, you know, doing this in the future again in a different manner. So, again, maybe in the next week or so, I'll have another, you know, regular collection update. But, you know, I already have some boxes over here starting to... I filled like 6 or 7 random boxes of, you know, some of my Arrow stuff in one box, some 88 film, some Severin. By the looks of it, it's done nothing. I'm going to have to probably get about 400 more boxes just for movies alone. Forget about Funko Pops, NECA stuff, comic books, fucking, not to mention furniture. At least furniture is the easy part. You know, it's heavy, but like one U-Haul trip and my furniture's gone. It's all the rest of the shit. All the boxes of smaller stuff that's going to kill everybody's backs. But like I said, guys, I'm kind of rambling on here. But yeah, that's it, guys. Fucking love you all. Hope everyone is happy, healthy, safe, doing well. I hope everyone's families are well. I hope you guys are all good. Hit me in the comments below with anything you want to talk about. It doesn't have to be what I was just talking about. It could be horror, it could be regular movies, it could be action, comedy, whatever. Let me know what's going on in your lives, guys. I fucking love you all. And until next time, guys, peace out and be good.